Hi everyone, in this video I will teach you about pi correlation, a simple statistical tool used in mathematics in the modern world. By the end of this lesson, you will understand what is pi correlation is, when to use it, and how to compute and interpret the result. So let's begin. So before we start, here are our objectives. You will learn what is pi correlation is, when to use it, how to compute it, and how to understand the result. And finally, we will solve an example from the scratch. After this lesson, you should be able to define the pi correlation, identify when to use pi, compute pi using 2 by 2 table, interpret pi result, and apply pi using real example. So first, let's define what is pi correlation. Pi correlation is a statistical measure used when your variables only have two choices. Example are yes or no, high or low, or pass or fail. We use phi to find out if two variables are related. And this is our example, like used for two binary variables. Binary, two outcomes only, like yes or no, high and low, and pass or fail. Measures the strength of relationships. Pi correlation help us to measure how strong the correlation is between these two yes or no choices. It tells us whether the two variables move together or not. So when we use pi? We use pi correlation when both variables has two outcomes. If a variable has three or more categories, then the pi is not appropriate. Pi is very helpful when your data fit inside a 2 by 2 contingency table, because this format clearly shows how the two variables interact. If your goal is to simplify to know whether the two yes or no variables are related, then pi is perfect tool to use. So let's visualize the 2 by 2 table. This is the basic structure of 2 by 2 table. Each cell represents how many people belong to the specific combination of categories. These are four cells labeled A, B, C, D, are the heart of the pi correlation. They allow us to compare the patterns and see whether two variables influence each other. So let me give you example and let's solve it. So let's now use the original example so we can clearly apply the pi correlation. A researcher wants to know if drinking at least 8 glasses of water per day is related to having fewer headaches. We gather information from several people and arrange it in 2 by 2 table. So this is the table, shows the number of people with headaches depending on whether they drink enough water or not. And this is the P formula we can use to solve this problem. This is the formula for pi correlation. It may too long, but the steps are very straightforward. We will now use the values from our table and compute the pi one step at a time. Don't worry, I will guide you clearly. So this is the solution and the formula. So let's focus on the problem and the formula to solve this problem. For our given, A is 12, B is 38, C is 30, D is 20. Step 1. Substitute. Replace A with 12, B with 38, C with 30, and D with 20. That gives pi equals open parenthesis 12 times 20 minus 38 times 30 close parenthesis over square root of 4 product shown na makikita natin. Step 2. Compute the numerator. 12 times 20 equals 240. 38 times 30 equals 1140. By subtracting 240 and 1140, we will get negative 900. Third step is compute the denominator. So a plus b equals 50, c plus d equals 50, a plus c equals 42, b plus d equals 58. After you get all the values, multiply all of them to each other. Then, after you get the answer, after you get the value, next step is to take the square root of this value. Finally, divide the numerator by denominator. After dividing them, we get negative 0.36. The answer must two decimal places. And for our interpretation, based on our table, negative 0.36 is drinking less than 8 glasses of water a day and experiencing headaches have moderate negative correlation. For summary, pi correlation used for binary variables computed using 2 by 2 table show relationship direction, show the relationship strength, and example result is negative 0.36, which is moderate negative correlation. And that's all po. Thank you.